What's up YouTube, this is JP Panther, back with a video, and today's video is actually another video game news update video. I kind of want to talk to you guys about this because, again, this has been happening for like a month or two, the whole Last of Us situation. I kind of want to talk to you guys about it because, again, I played the game like whatever the first Last of Us came out. I liked the game. I thought it felt more like a movie more than a video game. Like, the gameplay was pretty good and all that. I thought it was really, really amazing. It felt like it was the first one, right? I felt like it was really made for like a cinematic type of experience. But with The Last of Us 2, it's been all this whole entire controversy. Again, I was going to talk to you guys about this a while back, but a lot of the YouTube and stuff, a lot of YouTubers, they were getting like DMCs and getting copyright strikes and blah, 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 and they were covering the leaks and stuff like that. And what I've seen of the leaks, it just looks like, this looks like an SJW Last Jedi situation, you feel me, but of gaming. But the problem is, the main thing about this is that even though the outrage and all that happened, the problem is that even though it happened, a lot of people might not even care, or if they do care, to be like, wow, I just spent my money and maybe this big backlash comes out. The problem is that a lot of the big news, gaming news like ING and all of them, they didn't cover the story like the other YouTubers and stuff like that. I personally was going to cover it, but I just really didn't care enough. But since The Last of Us 2 is coming out this Friday, I do want to talk to you guys about it a little bit. And if the backlash is like really, really crazy, like Battlefield 5, remember Battlefield 5 had the same exact thing, they lost like billions of dollars. If it's the same thing as that, I'm going to probably talk to you guys about it, but may not do every single video about it. But I do feel like, hey, I got to kind of talk to you about this, and I feel like it's kind of important. So again, this article, and the reason why I'm talking to you guys about it is because every single article, mainstream, is pretty much saying that it's a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, it's a perfect game, no flaws. But then you read on this article of Forbes, again, I will link the article in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. It seems that a couple people who are part of the mainstream are looking this a lot more objectively. And it says, I guess, from Eric Eric, 2 warnings about The Last of Us 2 Part 2 review scores, and Naughty Dog's 96 out of 10 earned enormous reviewers, stuff like that. And it talks about how the final, pretty much he's talking about how he played the game, I guess, early. He talked about it was pretty boring, and it wasn't as good as the first one. He says, I haven't played The Last of Us 2. No, he did play The Last of Us 2, but it just wasn't as what you think it is. So we're left with very big, roughly 12-hour question mark. There's a lot of cliffhangers, a lot of things that don't make sense, and it's all these. Pretty much, this article is long as hell, but again, he's pretty much telling you his experience with the game, and it seems like he's looking at this objectively, saying, "Yo, this isn't the biggest game, isn't the greatest game of all time," and there's a lot of problems with it. It's a lot of SJW, a lot of feminism and stuff like that, and blah blah blah. Again, the article's long as hell. If you know how Forbes is, the articles are super extremely long, and I don't feel like going through every single detail. But overall, The Last of Us 2, in my personal opinion, I just feel like we have to see when it drops on Friday, where the general public gets to see what it is. Is the backlash going to be really, really good? Is it going to be a big backlash? Or is it most people going to care? Most people don't care. Is the game going to sell? I think the game probably might sell. I don't think it's going to flop unless the backlash is like very strong. I mean, it has to have like a really strong wave of backlash for the game to flop. I'm not sure the game's going to flop, but I just don't think it'll probably make as much as the first one, or it might underperform. It might be like a Rise of Skywalker thing. People say, it's not a financial failure. Yeah, but if you spend $600 million and you only make like 100 or 200 million in profit, it's a financial failure. It don't matter how you flip it and turn it. It's not a success. Or it's a very underwhelming success, you feel me? So The Last of Us 2 might make less money than the first one. And again, we'll see what happens. We'll see if Twitter rally around this game and say it's the greatest game ever. We'll see when people buy it, how they feel about it. And also right now, there's no other big game that comes out for a while because most of the games got delayed in productions and stuff like that because of the coronavirus. So again, this week is a big week. At least this Friday, you feel me? And we'll see what happens, you feel me? I was like, oh, JP, are you going to get the game? I'm probably not going to get the game. I don't really care that much. I mean, really. I'm very conservative with my video games. You feel me? Now I'm gonna get me my Shonen Jump Force on my Nintendo Switch. I ain't gonna lie about that, but I don't really care about this game like that. You feel me? And PS5, and PS5, I'll see when all that stuff. I'll see when if it's necessary for me to get a PS5 in the long term. Not right now, but probably not anywhere. Probably in a couple of years I might get it, but I'm not rushing to get a new PlayStation anytime soon. So that's pretty much it, guys. Tell me what you guys think about this. Are you guys going to get The Last of Us 2? Or are you guys not going to get it? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.